Well, here we are at Langholme. A lovely day, and we're going to set off. Peter?
Right, here we are at the car park on our international day. We're going to just go up river, cross the bridge and follow this track to Holme Head, and we're into the woods. I think we're climbing here through Langholme Wood, and we go up to Potholme where there's a farm, and we do a right turn, and here's the big climb. I think there's a lot of contours here, and we get up onto this ridge and we follow the Potholme Hill, and we follow the ridge right back over here, and then we come down. I think this is rather steep coming down here to Path Head and back over the bridge to the car. I think the walk is about 5.5 miles. The weather's superb and we're looking for a good day. Thank you, Eddie.
And the car park's free.
And the toilets are free.
So we're just walking up a drive to the castle, which is meant to be further up here. It's very pleasant. We're walking through the trees. Very nice morning. As we were coming up, the temperature rose to about 13, and I think it's meant to get up to, according to the weather forecast, about 15 degrees today. And just panning across there, there's a horse racing course there which goes round. Doesn't look as if it's been used for some time. This is Holme Head, if you're looking at the map, and we're just following the road round the back of it. There's only 4 of us on the bee walk, and it's roughly about 5 miles. So that's the lane we go up. And this looks like as if it's gamekeepers for feeding the pheasants.
That's got me worried. Number 4's disappeared. We must be alright.
And this is obviously for taking the shooters up to where they need to go to, and a tractor to pull it. Just panning round again. There's one of the hills. I think that could be the one we're going to climb. And then as we worked.
Eddie, no. We're going round there.
No, sorry, I've been corrected. We're not climbing these. We're the ones we're going to climb are further around here behind the trees. A lot of young pheasants here in the road. I think they must have just released them from the pens. They seem to be running about aimlessly, not sure where they're going or what to do. So they keep flying up in front of us.
doesn't indicate there's a shoe.
Just looking down there at the River Esk, and there's a farmhouse there.
And that's on the other side, isn't it? It's probably Langholme.
Langholme, Peter thinks, looking on the map. Just panning around a little bit. Hills in the background. Panning around, and this is where we've come up this little track here. And panning further around, they've been doing some forestry work here. You can hear the pheasants shouting. And panning round again. And there's the other three. And there's the hills in the distance. Now we're going to, I think it'll be climbing that hill there and walking along the ridge, but we've got a bit to go yet before we reach the turn off to the right. We're now at Potholme House. Quite a nice, very nice place actually. Yeah, there's a front garden. It's panning round. And I think this will be where we turn right and start to climb. Yes, it looks like it as if it is. Peter's turning right. And Neil he's had his phone out, and so we've come downhill to go back uphill. And another little cottage here, and that some farm buildings there, and this must be the way out onto the main road. Just have a look around at our friendly Scottish cows. Another farm, another cottage over there. Shepherd's cottage probably, and some more cows there. Another building there, another house there. And sweeping round to the farm.
Archaeology around here. There's a mutton bailey.
And then following the hill line, the ridge line, right away around. Absolutely beautiful day.
Staple Gordon Church, brackets Rems of. That's.
And we are walking.
Well, I don't know where it is. It's up there somewhere.
Right up there, right onto that ridge, following this fence right to the top. And I think by the time we get there it'll be lunchtime. This is where we've had lunch. We're just packing up now. And if I just pan round, right round, and we're going through this gate, and we're going to be heading off up there, and then we're turning southwest and we're going up that peak at the far end, and then we'll start dropping down into Langholme again.
She seems alright to me,
Yeah. We're looking now down onto the A7. panning around a little bit. And this is how far we've got.
I think
We've
all
already
the
done
heavy
a
stuff
1100.
And if we
goes through
just panning around a little bit, this is the A7
Bigger.
down there,
and joins the 74
Alright.
dual carriageway, and it's all
and there's a
motorway.
view of the far distant fells. What a beautiful country. A beautiful day to go with it. Thankfully. Now in the far distance, if you can pick them out, there we are, focusing there. Yeah, and that's the Solway Firth. And there we are. We're looking down now onto Langholme. We haven't got far to go, it's downhill, and it's only just after 1:30, so we've time to get changed and have a walk around Langholme.